Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. It has moved up in the last few days, definitely it has, and it's even broken above that wave 2 high. However, not substantially, which means it broke briefly above it and then came down again. So for me at the moment, I'd still rather like to see BNB a bit lower, in the region maybe 240, 250. To get a clearer signal it bottomed out. At the moment, I see all of this, the entire pattern that started from the low at around 180. I see this as a wave 1, and I see the current one, or the current wave pattern, as a wave 2. Following that, we should see a wave 3 similar to Ether. Now the question is, where are we in this move down? It is very, very choppy as well here. BNB doesn't make itself clear where we are heading. Ethereum does a much better job at that. For example, BNB here, this could be a wave A, this could be a B, and this could be a C. And if we say we are possibly in an ending diagonal in a wave C, then again we can count these, which we currently have on a lot of charts. We can count these waves here, all of the ones in white, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as 3 wave patterns, A, B, C. The wave 2 is an ABC anyway, and then here the wave 3 also as A, B, C. So I'd like to, with an overshooting wave B in this case, an expanded flat. So in a nutshell here, there's a few things to highlight. First of all, even though we did an overshooting, or we broke the previous swing high, first of all, we didn't hold it reliably. There is no reliable sign that a bottom is in place yet, which doesn't mean it couldn't be in place. Yeah, of course it could, but I don't have a reliable signal, because what is currently moving up here is having a lot of overlaps. So in the best case, it could be a diagonal pattern, but there is no evidence for that. So I'm rather focusing still on the downside. Can I rule out the bottom is in here? No, of course not. Point is that I would like to see one more dip to make the pattern clearer. Again, which doesn't mean it needs to do it, because it is holding it quite well. Yeah, it is holding it quite well. Strategy-wise, for me, I'm not really buying BNB. If I bought BNB, I would just accumulate BNB in smaller chunks, because there is no evidence that this is already a breakout pattern or that we have hit major support. Like with ETH, we would have that, yeah. If we came into this area, I'd probably accumulate a bit more aggressively. But at the moment, this would just be long-term accumulation in smaller chunks, which is always, for me, smaller positions than if I enter a swing trade, for example, because these are less reliable, of course. The long-term accumulation, I mean, because we have here a pattern where, yeah, the bottom could be in here, yeah, but it's not clear yet. We would need to see more evidence. Either way, if we break above $300, I think I can confirm that the bottom was in. A little bit of a problem with this chart is that the move up here in wave 1 was not like the cleanest of impulses. It's not ideal. Yeah, I mean, you can count it as a diagonal pattern as well, but it's not ideal. But it's also a little bit too high. Yeah, it went a bit too high to be a corrective wave, so that this would be an impulse. So I'm rather leaning towards this here was bullish, and this is just a correction in another bullish pattern. Okay, and that's my update about BNB. Bear in mind, if we lose the $205 level, this scenario, the bullish scenario, will be very, very unreliable, and I'm rather than focusing on new lows below 180 US dollars. Okay, and that's my update about BNB. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.